Why, hello, my friends. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Kirk, congrats on being first, Kirk. How are you, beautiful? Good morning, Jezriah. How are you doing, Jezriah? Lady Iron. Hi, hi. The infamous Elfsong Tavern. You got it, Ghost. You got it. Once I swing on in through those doors, you know what I'm saying? Coleman, hello and good morning. Handsome you. Handsome you. Good morning, Kirk. All right, so we're going with Persephobe. Is that what I'm, or sorry, Persephone? Is that what we're going with? That's what I thought I saw yesterday. Persephone. I can do it. Happy Friday, Nova. Hello, hello. How's everybody feeling today? It is Friday. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like, I gotta say, because we hit the new year and it's sort of like, well, all right, the holidays are over, back to reality, and then thankfully we get a weekend like pretty quickly. So Persephone BS. Okay, yeah. All right, I got it. That is funny. So so you decided you liked Persephone more than Persephobe. Little man in central line surgery the next 4 hours. Scheduled for 7, left at 4. Exhausted, about to frick up this back in the waiting room. Wait. What is central line surgery? My gosh, that is dang, that is early. Scheduled for 7? I don't want to work today. That's that one day of work was enough. Were you guys swamped? Yeah, hopefully all goes well. Yeah, he has a line into his heart that gives nutrients. It has to be shipped as he grows, so they need to move it. Okay, wow. Well, yes, this doesn't seem adequate enough, but this is what I've got here, Ghost. Little man, best of luck to little man with the surgery. Hope everything goes really smoothly, but also to you and to Lady Ghost. Just the whole fam, the entire fam. Good luck. And I really hope that that everything goes smoothly. I hope that you feel good. Your back doesn't get too wrecked by being in discomfort in the waiting room. Yeah, we love you, Ghost and Ghost family. Hope everything goes well. Work was chill, but I was just not used to being there. That's fair. Mrs. Magoo sent me a post. Here, I'll read it to you. She just sent me this post last night. And I thought, yeah, I think a lot of people can relate to this. I have never come back from any holiday feeling relaxed, refreshed, and reinvigorated to get back into work. I come back with the taste of freedom still fresh in my mouth, a renewed hatred for work, and a strong suspicion that this is not what I should be spending my life doing. Like, mood. Just a long procedure. Yeah, that makes sense. What is it like when he comes out of it? Is he pretty worn out himself? Also special thank you to Spooky. Let's test the I don't think I tested everything. I haven't tested everything, but we did get the camera. Yep. There you go. Mint Mobile, baby. We got the camera set up to be more efficient last night. So hopefully we don't have any overheating issues. We found a number of issues. And then even more importantly than the issues, we found solutions. So if things hit the fan with the camera, we should hopefully be able to fix them because I'll know what to do. So that was very cool. And so a special thank you to Spooky. So when we see him next, we got to be very grateful. Also, is my internet took a quick fart, but I think it's fine now. Okay. Yeah. Yep. All right, friends. I have to tell you how my my sleep went because it's yet another Jenny story. But before I do that, let me go grab the totally unrelated. Let me go grab the coffee in the next room. So I'll go grab that. I'll be right back. Yesterday's mug is still here too. So let me take that. Be right back. All right, there we go. We got it. Oh, Kirk, I just saw your message. You were cleaning out one of the rooms in the house. You were up all night cleaning. I missed that. Figure out how to shield the camera from your hotness? No. No. That wasn't the problem. The condensation shorts it out. Aaron, how are you doing? Aaron the gamer. Hate to see you go, but love to watch you walk away. I'm tired. Yeah, geez. Are you sure you're not thirsty? Also that. Yeah. Kelt, how are you? Glad to hear you're doing great, Aaron. Friends, I noticed that there were more drop frames while I was gone. Hopefully it's not going to be one of those internet days where it's just like, yeah, every so often it's just going to... Hello there. It's just going to rip a fat one here. But we'll see. Hello there, good sir. Well, hello there to you, good sir. Yeah, so we found out one of the issues is, so I made some settings changes on the camera, and what you have to do in order for the settings to stick, you have to turn the camera off. So what happened was I made a change, and at some point I must have taken the battery out, which is weird because when you leave the menu, leaving the menu does not save the settings on the camera. You have to actually turn the camera off in order for the settings to be saved to memory. So when I swapped the battery out during some tests, that basically deleted all of the settings changes that I had made. We found that out last night. So yeah, what had happened was when it overheated yesterday, it went back to the settings that I had before we changed the temperature overheat level. So that was probably why it was overheating, or the number one reason why it was overheating. But then we found a couple others that should keep it running pretty, or just more efficiently in general. So yeah, should be more of what we want, I hope. All the good ones are either taken and or straight. That's not true, Coleman. Not true. Looking at you, Ghost. It's one of the reasons I took vacation this week. It's going to become my new computer room, but it's full of boxes and trash. Going to be an ordeal, especially with bad knees and back, but I'll get it done this week at least. So that'll be good to have it done. I'm sure it'll feel great. And then will that room be more comfortable for you too? Because I know you've had issues with lack of AC in one of the rooms. Is this one going to be better for you? You sound monogamistic. I don't know what to make of that, Kelt. I don't know what to make of that. Maybe Coleman doesn't either. That's funny though. You mean monogasmic? Oh gosh. All right, the coffee is finished brewing. We've got our official Nonder mug here. It's a bit bigger and it's out of the sun, so I can put a unit in the window to keep it cooler. It won't have to stay in my room all summer. That's awesome. I do be a one guy type of fella. Professor, you have your official Starbucks mug? Wait. What's it look like? You know, there was we used to have well, I say we, but it was Mrs. Magutz's. Starbucks had these reusable like coffee cups that they gave out one year. I don't know how long ago it was, but they were or do they do this yearly? Maybe they do it yearly, and this was just the one that we had from before they ran out of stock. But that thing was so nice. I got to get another one. Because it had like the little lid on it. It looked just like a cup you would get at Starbucks, you know, but it was plastic. It was reusable. So, yeah, I gotta get something like that. Like from Starbucks, like from BSG. Non-polyamorous. Oh, dang. I wish. That would be awesome. Yeah. From Battlestar Galactica. Single bun fun? Single bun fun? What? Katie Sackhoff. I love Katie Sackhoff. This is Battlestar? This is Battlestar talk? I've not seen Battlestar. Hang on. How do you watch Battlestar Galactica these days? Wait, it's on... Is it on Prime? No way. That's got to be... Is it just the first season that's included with Prime? Because they do that sometimes. Oh, Battlestar Galactica, the mini-series. Where's the normal series? Huh. DVD, that's the only way to watch them? It says season 1 through 4 is streaming on Prime, but how many seasons were there? There were 4 seasons. Okay, so it should be on Prime. What the frick was that then? Why did it only show 1 episode? I feel like I would really enjoy that show. Like, that's one that for a long time I've thought, yeah, I probably would love that show. But never seen it. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, let me just search Battlestar Galactica there. There they are. Yeah, it was just on the wrong program. So yeah, they're all there, included with Prime. Don't tempt me with a good time, chat. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. So okay, so Coleman has DVDs, Iron has DVDs, and Kirk has DVDs. How are you, as big of a nerd as you are, and never saw Battlestar Galactica? I don't know. Yeah, and Professor has the DVDs. Dang, you guys just want to loan me some DVDs? He's a jock nerd. That is true, actually. I don't know. What does that mean exactly? BSG is the one with Picard, right? No, don't be silly. Don't be silly, Ghosts. That's not Battlestar Galactica. That's Lord of the Rings. I watched it a couple of times. It is amazing. No. Press X to doubt. I also have DVDs. That's right. It's the one with the Stargates. Stargate is so good too. Starbuck is one of my celebrity crushes. She hot. That's Katie Sackhoff is Starbuck. That's her name. Lieutenant Kara Starbuck Thrace. That's a cool freaking name. Dang. Crushed a little bit on Lee Adama when I was watching. Jamie Barber is a handsome man. A little bit. Those workout scenes are fire. They're workout scenes. Workout scenes? BSG show reeks of Canada. You have to be ready for that. A lot of the cast is secretly Canadian. Secretly? It can't be any worse. You know what's funny is we watched Ginger Snaps this spooky season, and it was not good. It was not good. But we blamed Canada for that because it's a Canadian production. Like the government of Canada was all over the credits. We're like, what are they trying to do here? What are they trying to do here? Yeah, Lee is ripped. All right, you guys, you're convincing me. It's how many? 74 episodes? Is that what it said? 74 episodes. And they're about 45 minutes each. Okay. All right. Could I convince Mrs. Magoots to watch? I think that's a really tough ask, but you know what? I could probably watch it on my own. I could do it. you guys see the Portlandia episode with BSG? Lost faith in Canadian TV after watching Hello? Hello? What is that? Hold on a second. Oh, is it 2 L's? Hard for... Yeah, look at this, 2 L's. Okay, an animated series. Caillou is how it's pronounced. Okay, Caillou. Huh, I'd never seen this before. Never seen that before. The kid's fit kind of reminds me of Pablo Sanchez. A little bit, but... Curly D, hello! How are you doing today, Curly D? +1 BSG DVD owner. Sorry I was driving. No, you're good. You're good. Like, man, I just feel like I'm really missing out. You guys all have the DVDs. I don't really have very many DVDs at all anymore. The only DVDs I have... So what I did is I digitized my DVD collection and then I sold them because they were just taking up a lot of space. You see these bookcases back here. They used to be filled with DVDs. Like, no joke. I had 2 full bookcases full of DVDs. Digitized all of them. And that... just so I was like, well, I still have copies of them now. They're just on a hard drive rather than, you know, a DVD. And then I sold them all because I was like, it takes up so much space. I don't have very much storage in this room, so... Curious what you'd think about Rumors that had Manitoba music and film plastered all over it. Rumors. Came out in 2024. The leaders of 7 wealthy democracies get lost in the woods while drafting a statement on a global crisis facing dangers. They attempt to find their way. Nonder! Is it really time already? Holy crap. Time flies. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Cheers, my friends. How are you all doing? Yeah, it was another sleepy night for me. Another, I guess I should say I'm sleepy because of last night. We had another Ginny issue. So she woke me up at, just a little before 5 a.m. It's like 4:50 something. Just having a little bit of an anxiety issue and just needed to sit with me. So yeah, went downstairs and ended up sleeping the rest of the night on the couch. But I also went to bed late, excuse me, because my favorite team was playing on the West Coast. And so the game started really late. Had I known the 2 things would have happened in the same night, I would have probably chosen one or the other. I would have been like, all right, Mrs. Magoots, you got to take Jenny. I'm too tired. But anyway. Still crushing on Trisha Helfer. Hang on. Trisha Helfer. That name sounds familiar. Trisha Helfer. Canadian-American actress. Why? I don't know if I recognize her, though. Would I recognize her from something? Oh, she was in Lucifer. She was in Lucifer. Also... Oh, her voice is in StarCraft? And she's also in BSG. Okay. Nice. I could see that. I could see that, Kirk. Nonsters emerging from the veil to guard your gates. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Good morning, Reaper. And Ursa, and Blue, and Nonder. And Mursa, and Lars. How is everybody? Also, good day, Lars. Not, you know, time zones and such. Still need to find The Fall on DVD. I love that movie. The Fall. I have The Burbs on DVD because it was unavailable on Prime for like 5 years. The Burbs, huh? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I have any DVD stuff anymore. I had a few series. I had the Spartacus series from Stars on DVD. That one, man, I love that show. The new one's going to be coming out, right? Or did it already? Hang on. Spartacus House of Asher. When is that? Is it already out? Yeah, it's out. Right? No. Hang on. TV miniseries. Episode guide. There are 10 episodes. What's the air date on these? Oh, it hasn't come out yet. Okay. I thought I saw somewhere that it was supposed to come out in 2024, but I guess that's not the case. But that was a really good one. I liked. That was very twisty. My gate's wide open, Nonder. All my DVDs live in plastic bins in the basement, and the off chance I just have to watch something and it's not streaming. Yeah, I mean, what if the internet just poof, right? Poor girl. Oh, I was feeding my kids, so I missed the raid. Message raid, Ams, hello. Poor pupper. Yeah, she just has, I don't know what it is. I wish I knew what triggered it. But yeah, she just, we heard one of the gates crash downstairs. So there's just a gate leaning up against the wall that we weren't using. And I heard that crash and I got up and I was like, but I peek out the door and the gate that I thought it was, which blocks our stairs, so she can't come upstairs. She does not do well on stairs. That gate was still there. So I was like, oh, I must have dreamt it. So I went and laid back down, but then I could hear her like just moving, trying to move the gate and all that. So then I realized it was the gate in the hallway. So I came downstairs. She was trapped in the hallway because she knocked the gate across it. So I let her out of there, and then basically I laid down on the couch, and when that happens, she will settle and like put on David Attenborough. She will settle. But the problem is once she does, she's like a freaking rock. And so she laid across my legs in a way that was not very comfortable. And I'm just like, well, here we go. She's heavy. She's 80 pounds. She's laying across my legs. Like I mean, there's nothing I can do. And then not only that, but like when she falls asleep, she has the density of a dying sun. So it's like, even though I may be strong enough to move 80 pounds, I'm not strong enough to move a dying sun. So I just was stuck there and my legs fell asleep and I'm like, well, this is great. How old is Ginny? Ginny's 13. She's an old girl. See, circular Canadian. The main in Lucifer, because she's hot. That was the main in Lucifer. She was one of the Cylons in BSG, Lucifer, and the Ascension miniseries. Hello, Blondie. Hi. Saying a quick hello before I lurk because work is busy and we are understaffed. I'm sorry to hear that, Blondie. Hopefully the workday goes by quickly for you, though. Wait, she was the voice. That was Edie in Mass Effect? That's freaking awesome. That's probably why I recognize that name. That's probably why I recognize the name and not as much the face. Because, yeah, because of Mass Effect. Was she the Cylon in the red dress? Maybe? Was she the main Cylon? We watched the first episode of The Expanse together. You and Nonder did? I have seen the first... I don't know if I saw the whole first season, but I saw most of the first season of The Expanse. I have this on Blu-ray and it's so pretty. You're so pretty. Spartacus was good too. Spartacus is another goated series. I loved it. Had it since the movie was released. We need to hang more. Definitely recommend The Fall if you haven't seen it. The cinematography is just so otherworldly. I'm in. You guys have convinced me. I'm in. And Lee Pace is hot. You've convinced me. Actually going to work today on my day off because I have so much to do Monday. So trying to help ease going back. That sounds like a terrible idea, Ams. That sounds like a terrible idea. But you know what? You got to do you. You got to do you. I love him in Pushing Daisies. It was a great show too. When he is in the sleeveless tunic with the nice hair. Oh. Love that everyone knows The Fall. Drool. Also drool worthy. You hear that, chat? Coleman loves me. Now I need to see The Fall, I guess. Same, Nonder. I guess we got to watch that together. Once an obscurely referenced movie. Little pupper on her owner. Yeah, tiny little baby. Miles is 93 pounds. Jeez. My favorite show until it got canceled. I feel the 80-pound dog life loots. Bella's like 83, I think. Yeah. And just... she's old. She doesn't like to get moved either. Like, she's just a little bit testy sometimes. So, if she is laying down and you were to try... like, say she's laying on a blanket and you need to get the blanket out from underneath her. She'll get a, like... she's not going to bite you or anything, but she's going to sit up and be like, hey, you know, kind of like a back off move. So, yeah, which is one of those, like, I can't really move her, even if I wanted to, or even if I could, I should say. I can't really move her very well. But what you can do is wake her up and just be like, hey, come on. You know, you like snap your fingers a little bit. Come on, Jen. Come on. You got to move. You got to move. You're killing my legs. This is like when Kevin sat on Michael's lap in the office. We can't keep doing this. Leah's the Pie Maker could have been my gay awakening, but to be honest, it probably happened before that. Hope work isn't too bad for you. Love you, twin. Understandable. He is a tall hunk. Did you ever watch Halt and Catch Fire? I think Nadra looks a little like the Amos actor in The Expanse. That's because Lee Pace, but it was a good show. Lucy Lawless, aka Xena, Warrior Princess, was also in BSG, also in Spartacus. She's also in Spartacus. Guild movie night this weekend? Shoot. What do we watch? Which one are we watching? The Fall? Hang on. How do I get this? How do I get the Fall? I mean, I guess Iron can just hold her phone up to her TV. She has it on Blu-ray. The Fall. Is it from 2006? In 1920s Los Angeles, a bedridden patient in a hospital captivates a young girl with a fantastic tale of heroes, myths, and villains on a desert island. Is it that? Yeah, there it is. It says it's starring Lee Pace. Got it. Nailed it. And it's also on Prime. Okay, we could definitely do that. We could do that. Good morning, spooky camera helper man. Camera genius man. Wait, it's on Prime. That's what it's saying right here. Let me click on this. Let me see. Hopefully it comes up properly. Oh, it's okay. No, never mind. Not really. It's included if you watch it via Mubi. M-U-B-I. Mubi. Mubi? Weird. But Google just said, watch now with Prime. And that's what BSG was. But then, yeah, it's like one of the extra channels on Prime. Dumb. Booby. Yeah. Yeah, Booby. Watch it on Booby. What even is Mubi? What? I've never even heard of that. M-U-B-I in all caps. Free trial of Mubi. But I guess The Substance is also on there, for what it's worth. Bella growls a lot when you try to move her. She wouldn't bite, just doesn't like being disturbed. Yes. Yep. Nelly, actually, I'd be a little bit worried about. She is more of like an aggressive growler if you try moving her when she's comfy. But yeah, she's never bitten me doing that. But she's one of those, like, if you tell Ginny, like, hey, I need you to move, and you kind of just like keep snapping, keep telling her to move, she will move much quicker than Nelly. Nelly will sit there and she just kind of eyes you, and she's just like, but I'm comfy. I'm comfy. And eventually she'll get up. But it takes a long time. You got to really butter her up. Try the snapping your fingers thing with Mrs. Magoots. I snap your fingers. Like that? We talking like Lil Jon style? No, I didn't. Need to rewatch Pushin' Daisy. Love that show. Just watch it with him as well. He's great as Ronan in Guardians of the Galaxy and Thranduil in The Hobbit. The Hobbit, man. I watched all 3 of the Hobbit movies, but only when they first came out. I haven't seen them since. Dumb. Can you get a free trial? You can. Start your 7-day free trial. That's what it says. Yeah, 7 days only. That's BS. Did you watch Bodies, Bodies, Bodies? Is that the one with the, what do they call it? It's like a hurricane party? Was that the Hurricane Party movie? That's on Prime? No, that's only on Prime to rent. Yeah, Hurricane Party. Yep. I didn't see that one. Did you like it? I don't think it was super well reviewed, but that doesn't mean it's, you know. I mean, it's kind of a horror movie, so horror movies typically don't get the best reviews, but it's an A24. But I'm not the only owner of a Cujo dog when they don't want to move. Cujo. Another movie I went to because of Lee Pace ended up being pretty good. It's an A24 film. Love The Hobbit behind the scenes stuff with Lee Pace. I saw that, Coleman. He was the Sylvan Wood Elf King. Oh, really? Okay. If you keep telling Bill to move and snap your fingers, she'll eventually move, but she'll still growl while doing it. Oh, really? Nellie doesn't growl. She only growls if you start to move her, but we just basically grab her front paws. And if she's laying, you know, say she's laying with them up, we basically grab her front paws and put them on the ground. And then she has to get up at that point. Yeah. Gonna work on the room a bit more. Sounds good, Kirk. Hopefully it goes well. It was surprisingly funny. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies was funny. Mercer and I need to continue our bad movie nights. What kind of movies we talking here? So we do that. We sometimes do that around spooky season with low budget horror movies. Like we watched Blades this past was that? Yeah, that was this past season. Blades film. 1989. Let me read you the synopsis of it. Somewhere. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me do this. Somewhere in New Jersey, a killer lawnmower stalks a small town's golf course. We watched that. That was pretty great. Blades. Killer lawnmower. Who knew? Like, who knew? Why always New Jersey? You tell me, Ursa. You tell me. You tell me. Yeah. Movies so bad they're good. Exactly, yeah. When I enter the bedroom, Buffy is usually laying across the upper half of my side of the bed, and she'll glance at me a bit worried that I will move her. I don't know if I said hello to you, Nidalicious. Hello, Nidalicious. Velocipaster type movies. Okay. I'm intrigued. The one movie I'm super looking forward to so far this year is Mickey 17. Was that the one you and Ghost were talking about? Was it the Trump golf course? I don't think it was. Our Pats is so hot right now. Hansel's so hot right now. You see Possession? That is one of my favorite movies for him. He played Roman and it starred Sarah Michelle Gellar. Possession. I think Bella just likes making noise. She also barks at you when she wants you to pet her. With us, sure, it can be cute. With strangers, they think she wants to eat them. Aww. Please watch Rubber. That one is an evil killer tire. I've heard of that. Have you seen Troll 2? No. No, I haven't. Troll 2 from 1990. Oh, this looks amazing. Yeah, just from the images that came up in the search. I didn't believe the hype and now I can't stop. That's the top result from Reddit. It really is one of the best, worst, best movies ever made. The plot is so ridiculous, the acting is so strange, and the quotes. It gets 3 out of 10 stars on IMDb. Yeah, this needs to get added. It's on MGM Plus. I didn't even know that was a thing. Vacationing family discovers the entire town they're visiting is inhabited by goblins disguised as humans who plan to eat them. That sounds amazing. There's a documentary about it. This sounds fantastic. All right, we got to add this to the list. We got to add this to the list. Troll 2 was horribly awesome. You've seen it, Nova? Psychological horror thriller. And it's called Possession. You don't have to convince me much more than saying SMG, you know, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Glad you picked up on the Zoolander. Oh, of course. Of course I did, Coleman. Have you seen The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou? I feel like he has. I don't know. Buffy's super timid and doesn't want to bother you unless absolutely necessary. Tyra will let you know vocally whenever she isn't 100% satisfied with anything. My favorite, best, worst movie. Gotta run. Have a great day, y'all. Professor, you have a great day as well. Finally have now, and I adored it. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. Really hope you aren't saying that just so I'm not devastated. Look up 2009 Possession. Surprisingly enough, it's PG-13. Would you need less of a time for less of a life for time to watch movies? I do. I really do. All right, Possession. Wait. Oh, 2009. Okay, yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar and Lee Pace. Okay. Because, yeah, I searched Possession on IMDb and about 4 other movies with the same title came up. Nice. Synopsis. A woman's life is thrown into chaos after a freak car accident sends her husband and brother-in-law into comas. Thrills arrive after the brother-in-law wakes up thinking he's his brother. That kind of reminds me of, what was it? No, never mind. Village doesn't like being disturbed ever and also hates being woken up, especially scared awake. She growls so bad because you scared her. Oh. A scene from Troll 2. It's 20 seconds long. Oh, man. That is incredible. That is incredible. I don't know if you guys could hear it. I don't think it probably came through on the stream audio, but wow. Oh, my God. Incredible. Yeah, that's got to go on the list like ASAP. That reminds me of the Disappointed. Same kind of vibes on that. Generally rocked with it. I want to watch it again and catch things I missed. Jeff Goldblum is so hateable in it, but he has my favorite line in the movie. Also hearing him say crooked frickers multiple times is wonderful. Acting. Acting. Llamageddon is also spectacularly bad. Llamageddon? My gosh. I mean, okay, so these movies probably get made so that we will talk about how bad they are, right? Like, I mean, that's got to be the point. There's no chance that somebody put these movies together and was like, yes, this is my masterpiece, you know, right? I mean, I hope. I don't know. I've never been a filmmaker, so I don't know, but it's on Amazon. Llamageddon. And are these killer llamas? Llamageddon from 2015. Yep, killer llama from outer space crash lands on Earth and brings death and destruction to everyone in its path. Yep. Yeah. That fits. That fits exactly what I'm going for. Could be money laundering. It could be, actually, yeah. Oh, I've heard of Tommy Wiseau, or however you say his name. I've heard of him. The Room. That's one movie I can't do. I reference that all the time, though. One movie I can't do, like you've never watched it? I've only seen, I don't think I've seen all of it, but we watched as many clips as we could from YouTube. Never watched The Room, but I really want to see it in theaters. Wait, can you see it in theaters? Seen it, but I can't do it again. You did see it? A crowd would make it bearable? Oh, gosh. All right. So that one we'll do, we should do a in-person movie night with a projector. We'll bring a popcorn machine. We'll basically just do like a home or, you know, an outdoor movie night. Something like that. I went to see Black Sheep in theaters thinking it was something completely different. We were pleasantly surprised and entertained. I say, oh, hey, Mark, all the time. Nobody understands. The Room is better with riff tracks. Black Sheep is a good one. I saw The Room at the theater. The ATR. Maybe it's called the ATR. I did not heat her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Don't forget the Flavacol movie popcorn flavoring. Wouldn't dream of forgetting that. That's a good point, though. Good call out. Merce and I would get you. Legend. Hang on a second. Is this from The Room? Spice. That's good. That's good. And that was Pennywise the Clown. Gosh dang. Why was I ever scared as a kid? I don't know. I don't know, but absolutely terrified. Terrified. Oh, Spice. Gosh. Well, shucks, my friends. Real quick, I gotta send a message. Okay, real quick, I have to just give a quick reminder to some of my track kids. He's so close to breaking in that clip. He did kind of break, but he powered through. Yeah, that's true. Love Tim Curry as the whale and Monk. Hang on 1 second. Also got to do another check here. Remember what our travel time is. Sentence stops at love Tim Curry. That's true. What was I thinking? All right. Nailed it. We have practice at 1 o'clock today, so I just had to remind them of that. But it's a different time than usual. Okay, a life daily convo. Life daily convo. What do we have this time? This could be interesting. What important truth... Oh. Hello? There we go. What important truth do very few people agree with you on? What important truth do very few people agree with you on? Musicals aren't good. That's a very important truth that not many people agree with me on. It's just that musicals are not very good. That's not a truth. Olives are gross. I agree with you on that, Iron. I do. I don't like olives. Let's see. What would be an actual important... What's important mean? I don't know. Die Hard is a Christmas movie? I agree with you, Ghost. I agree with you. Harm does not make you stronger. I like that. I like that, Lars. Not an olive guy either. Mayonnaise is the devil's sauce. I'm an excellent speller. The only food opinion we agree on, that might actually be. Time wounds all heals. Time wounds all heals. Yeah, I'm with Ghost on Die Hard. I'm with Iron on olives. Devil sauce. I actually, I didn't used to like mayo when I was younger, but I do like mayo. I do like it. I thought you were saying AI heals. Forever Alone. Oh. What would I say? What is something that, yeah, important, but people don't typically agree on? Oh, here you go. This is actually really important. Lifting weights does not make you faster. Lifting weights doesn't make you run faster. I don't know why. That's just, that's sort of a regular argument I have to have. But that's sort of just coach life right there. Track coach life. So. My dang phalanges and brain issues today are making typing atrocious. It's all right. I always do my best to, and yet that, I always do my best to read it out the way that you intended it, or at least the way I interpret it. But, which also sometimes my brain doesn't work. So we're all in this together. I know too well the condition of dummy fingers. Dummy fingers. That's a good nickname. All right, my friends. Today we've got more Baldur's Gate 3 on the menu. Looking forward a bit. We actually only have one more full week of streams before I go on vacation. The following week in January we'll be leaving at the end of it to go on vacation, and I'll miss the entire next week. But I'll be back for the last week in January for vacation, and then that very next week, aka the first week of February, we start up KCD 2. So time is going to move ridiculously fast here. Ridiculously fast. I've already kind of resigned myself to probably not going to finish Baldur's Gate 3 in that amount of time. I'm going to try, but I'm probably not going to get there. And so Baldur's Gate 3 might go on another hiatus. I don't plan. This is my plan, at least. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to be playing KCD 2 exclusively for probably about a month. That's my plan. Now, if something happens and I absolutely hate the game, I'm not going to force myself to doing that. But I mean, come on, I'm not going to hate this game. So it'll be February will be the month of KCD 2 most likely, and then we'll kind of see what happens after that. But I plan to fully immerse myself into the world of Gutenberg. Well, the world of Gutenberg, the city of Gutenberg. So in other words, if I can wrap up any loose ends, I'd love to, but at the same time, like, Baldur's Gate 3 will still be there, and I want to finish this playthrough, so we'll get to it for sure at some point, if not before KCD 2. So if you're curious at all about that, don't worry, we will get to it. But yeah, KCD 2 is fast approaching. I'm trying to type around, but my fingers are dummy, and the sound of my flapping on the keyboard is alerting the spelling police. What a weird sentence, Ursa, but I liked it. People usually look at me weird when I say I'm not scared to death. It's not that I want to die, but it's that I know it's going to happen sometime, so I'm not too worried about it. I feel like I don't know a single truth now that I have to present one. I kind of am with you on that, Spooky. I was struggling myself. Dummy fingers is worse with hand tremors and brain demyeliniation, but thanks for the sympathy. Get him, passes out torches and pitchforks. I'll dig the graves. If we do end up doing a movie night, can it perhaps be on Sunday? Maybe. It just depends. If the weather is not good Sunday, or if like there's supposed to be a winter storm rolling in around here. If that's the case, I think I'd be up for it. Otherwise, I will have plans. But hopefully KCD 2 as well to optimize at launch. Yes, that's something I'm definitely a little concerned about, because I don't have a super rig. But you know, it does run most every game pretty comfortably. It's just not like, you know, I need to download more hamsters for the wheels, you know. Winter Storm activate. It's called Winter Storm Blair, actually. Ready 30 days of wait a minute. Grabs graveyard shovel. The hell was that capitalization in my last message? I don't know. Thought it was a stylistic choice. Yeah. Like something LY, so like hope, like love you. LY. I don't know what the other L is for though. Lutz loves ya, maybe? Which is true. Facts. Okay, friends. Baldur's Gate. Oh, right. We don't have to be sad today. I just hadn't changed it back from yesterday. We don't have to be sad today. We can be real-time loots. How's that sound? Live, laugh, yoink? Is that a euphemism? It sounds great. Live, laugh, yeet, perhaps? Okay, I'm in for that too. You know what? That would be a really good quote to put on the back of some throwers shirts in track and field. Some like shot putters. Just put that on the back of their shirt. Ladies love yodeling. Taking after me, Spooky. But that humor would be lost on teenagers, I think. Well, not the eat part. I mean, that's their word after all, but the whole live, laugh, ironic thing. Spooky hates Keanu too. No, Spooky doesn't hate Keanu. Spooky's reasonable. Hey. Hey. Oh, man. We're heading to the Elfsong Tavern, as Ghost likes to call it. The Elfsong Tavern. First, we gotta... Wob. We gotta clean up this area real quick.
How much farther can I go?
All right. Are we all bloody again? Or did I... Can't remember if I cleaned myself up. I think I cleaned everybody up. Yeah, we're all clean. Okay. Perfect. We also got some cool camp outfits, so that's very cool. All right. To the Elfsong Tavern. Which, let's put a marker down. Oh, wait, I can probably fast travel there, right? I could go to the Basilisk Gate and then wander that way, or Lower City Central Wall. The reason I would want to fast travel is just so that I don't get myself distracted by something else. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go back to the Basilisk Gate. Giors Nova. Spoops my dough. It's cold AF outside today. What's the temp like? What's it like? All right, I think we're going... Is it right here? I think it's right here, right? No.
I find the locals' fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned. Why does anyone bother wearing swim garments at all?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay.
Okay, all right, ladies, we're going to the beach.
Slaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
That's true. Man. Bars, Shadowheart. Absolute bars. Okay, what is this? What is this one here? The High Harper. Oh, yeah, we need to get down into the sewers. But let's go. Okay, we're going down this road over here. We're going down this road. Got to get to the Elfsong Tavern this way. Nene, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Cheers. Glad you joined us. Hello, hello. So close to catching up to me, I must play again. Am I really? Are these birds going to fly away? They do. Gosh. The city is alive.
You think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for, my entire life? Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, up with the times.
The youths. Youths. Parlax said she wants to do some shopping. Well, then we're going to go shopping, but maybe there's shopping to be done in the Elfsong Tavern? Probably not. Feels like temp is -10 freedoms. Jeez. That is not cool. Then you'd have to stop playing Enshrouded. Yeah, how has Enshrouded been going, Iron? Neverwinter Stew? Oh, that's a Baldur's Gate term. Or a D&D term, I mean. Neverwinter? I played a tiny bit of Neverwinter Nights. On Act 3, 2, fave game right now. You're also in Act 3? That's awesome. What, tell me about your character. What What class and race did you choose? Are you doing any romancing? Are you, is this your first playthrough? Ears Una. Ears Una? Okay, I gotta talk to somebody named Ears.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Are we best friends? I think we are. Okay, double doors over there. Okay, okay. One more follower to go? We have one more follower to go. Do we? For what? About where we are up here, a little colder. No one but me plays anyway. Oh. Sorry, Iron. Yup, dropped fast last night, yeah. Snow is back on our radar for Monday. Yeah, who else is going to get hit with the winter storm? Are you guys on the East Coast going to be getting some snow like we are? Like they're projecting, I mean, granted, it's days ahead of time, so it's probably not going to be super accurate at this point, but they're projecting like 5 to 8 inches of snow, which for us that's a lot of snow. That'll definitely close a lot of places for at least a day. Okay, let's see. This tavern's very cool. Do I just, we probably need to start exploring. I know I'm trying to look for some stuff that the Emperor's got. Let's go through these doors. It's back here. Oh, wait, hang on. Rules for Elfsong customers. I want to be a customer here, so I gotta... Cash only, pay at the bar. No solicitation of paid intimacy. Dang it! Dang it. Ursa, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Reaper. Cheers to the both of you. Cheers, just as we hit some network issues. They've been intermittent today. Sorry about that. You shut your mouth. Don't put that evil on us. Snow, 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 snow. Nova, you love Enshrouded? For your goals, silly man? For my follower goal? What is it set at right now? Because I thought maybe some people unfollowed. Because I had already hit 1,500 just actually earlier this week. But it's possible some people unfollowed. That's kind of usually what happens. Anytime you hit a milestone, usually you lose followers. I don't know why that is, but it's just like it never fails. My first playthrough, I chose a half-elf and monkey for my first one. I'm romancing Astarion. He's the cutest, but I'm obsessed. Okay. Okay. Monkey confused me for a sec. I'm guessing you meant monk. Yeah, I got so tripped up on the stupid autocorrect. I got more caught up on Astarion, so I kind of just glazed over monkey, but yeah, a monk. Supposed to start here tonight at 1 a.m. Supposed to get 3 feet. Holy crap. If you don't mind me asking, where are you located? Yeah, that's dangerous. Who would dare unfollow you? Lots of people. Lots of people are. No snow for us, which is strange. Yeah, when I was talking with Spooky last night, I realized they're not projected to get any snow. But yeah. Yeah, I still haven't fixed that yet, Coleman. Hang on. What if you have been following Lutzford. This API has been deprecated. Hang on. What happens if I click the link? Decided to decommission this API. Good news is since it was essentially a mirror of Decius's deck API, the source code is freely available over on GitHub. You know what? I'll add it to the list. Lootspot Goose is going to do that. Lootspot Goose is going to do that in the future. Currently, I mean, he's the one posting it, but it's done through Streamlabs chatbot. I'll have it on my own. No snow. Wait, I read that. It must be northwest. I'm in northern New Jersey, upstate New York. Dang. Okay. Well, I hope everything turns out okay, Nene. That's kind of scary. I know you guys are used to a lot more snow than we are here. I'm in Indiana. But even still, that's a lot for anybody. No solicitation of paid intimacy. What about solicitation of free intimacy? Would that work? No spitting on the floor or walls. No conjuration or summoning from other planes. No fighting in the Elfsong. Take it outside. No undead or ghosts we have around. Yeah, so in the old Dark Alliance game, when you go to the Elfsong Tavern, there's like a haunting voice that you can hear, and it's just singing. It's very pretty, but it's just singing in the background. I was kind of hoping that was going to be the case in this as well. Did anybody ever play that game? Came out as part of it was a console hack and slash D&D game, but I mean, honestly, very light on the D&D elements. It was much more just hack and slash, and it came out during the PS2 and Xbox generation. Can I go past you? Yes. Okay, good.
This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Wait, what?
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here.
Wait, did the cook die?
Been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
What crime?
We are not at liberty to discuss an active.
Everybody knows Duke Stelmane was murdered here, Thornhill.
Oh, this was
Chances
Stelmane.
are the
Okay.
constable will throw you down the stairs, but go ahead, citizen. I could do with something to break the monotony.
All right, they're letting me upstairs. So the Duke was murdered upstairs? 3 feet sounds like buffalo. Could be round numbers. Trigger bot checks. Wait, round numbers? What do you mean exactly, Lars? Sorry, I'm not following. You're near Philly? I accidentally unfollowed once. That's true. He says it was accidental, but, you know, I don't blame him if it wasn't. You guys, Coleman's been around a long time. Coleman's been around me for a long time. He probably unfollowed.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
He probably unfollowed from back in the old days, and who could blame him? It was. I am sad about it. Twitch Mobile sucks. Okay. Area under investigation. Look at these signs. They got to put those up. That's very artsy. Very artsy crime tape here. You know, you got like the chain link here, but you got the lantern and then the chalkboard sign. Yeah, very cool. We could learn a thing or two, huh? Where do these doors go?
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Oh, I'd have to rent a room. Okay, let's go in here then. Delmane's room. Oh, there's a lot of blood. Lot of blood. His private room. Doppelguards? Yeah, maybe they were. Those are bad guards. What game? Sorry, I didn't hear. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. It was a hack and slash game. Came out in the early 2000s, I want to say. Maybe like 2002? I want to say somewhere in there. It came out on the Xbox, PS2 generation for consoles. And it was console exclusive until somewhat recently. They remastered it and made it release it on PC. Okay, Stelmane's notes. Crime scene notes drafted by Devella Fountainhead. Deceased, Duke Bellin Stelmane. Location, private room upstairs at Elfsong Tavern. Cause of death, suspect blood loss. Observations, ritualistic killing. Right hand missing. Clean severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Empty bottle, recently drained of contents, maybe poison. Motive, suspect, ballist ritual, but won't tell Valyria that. Suspects? Question. Bloody signet ring?
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Yeah, wasn't interested. Map of murder. Is this where you get the list? Map of the city bears a single marker, the location of one murder site where the slain were arranged into a grotesque tableau. Let's go ahead and pick that up. It was a quest item, but I had to steal it for some reason. Okay, I think that might be pretty much everything in here, huh? I'm like excavating an inch of ice off the car just to warm it up for another 20 minutes. Ugh. Love spat, to be honest. Wait, what? Perception check. Wait, where was that at? Lae'zel? Did anybody else? Lae'zel was the only one that had a perception check? How did she get that? Aha! There is something back there. Discarded wine bottle.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
Strong paralytic poison. All right, we added it to our inventory for some odd reason. Okay. All right, I don't think it really changed anything, but let's see. Can I use it? Just discarded. It says it's a bonus action. I don't know what would happen. What would happen with that? Crime scene and/or museum exhibit. Seriously, the worst. This is the first place we lived with a garage. I'm so happy we call it the airlock. Garages are... Big fan of garages. Big fan. A good suck? Wait, what? A good suck?
Are the gods truly this petty?
Wait. Mysterious Sharon wound? What was that?
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Was she... What was that? Your old wound is racking your body with an intense, mysterious pain. And then it was just over, just like that. It didn't do damage. Weird. Okay. And our cook is still alive. Our Chef Rovere.
Chef Revere has been staying most vigilant since your warning, yes. Only murders in this kitchen will be of the rat kind.
Only murders in the kitchen. Great show. Great show. All right, we're going to go back down the stairs because the Emperor wants us to, and I guess we just do whatever his bidding is, so. Making me think of Minecraft Frontalot crime spree that I'm on. Breaking the law until the break of dawn, then I'll break it again, then I'll break it some more. You're an absolute sweetheart. That's true. Anytime. Love you anytime, dearest Reaper. This looks dangerous. Puts in pocket. Not the only dangerous thing in his pocket. True. She's had that wound since the beginning, though. Yeah, I just never noticed. I never noticed the condition. I mean, I remember there was that time, there was almost like a little cutscene where she talked about it, but I didn't remember seeing it like that just then. Kind of caught me off guard. Okay, we could get lots of camp supplies here if we wanted, but I shan't. Keepsake ring?
I bet that will fit in my pack.
What? Keepsake ring? Dominate beast? Huh. Okay. I don't know if anybody's got a ring spot for that. Let's see.
No.
Mage's Friend, Arcana and Religion. Ring of Twilight, +1 bonus to armor class while obscured.
Don't be shy.
I guess those rings really aren't that great. Throw damage, of course, and Killer Sweetheart. Yep, those are really good.
To go still.
Strange Conduit. That's pretty good. Concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks. Yep, that's really good for that. Corsication. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target. Yep.
Action, not reaction.
That's the alley-oop part. Ring of Exalted Marrow. Exhort the Risen and Ghoulish Touch. Okay. I mean, I guess that one's whatever, but...
What to do?
Yeah. Oh, is the stream back yet? I can't tell. Okay. I think it's stabilized. Yeah, sorry, friends. It seems to be... Internet speeds seem to be unstable today. That always bugged me in games. 2 rings, but 5 fingers. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Why can't I have more rings, huh?
Light on my feet.
Okay, I think we're back. Oh, no, we're dropping more again. Okay. We're dropping more. It's been okay. Yeah, it seems like it might drop again. We might be a little delayed.
Here goes nothing.
Got winds there? I don't think so.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Okay. There's a passageway here, huh?
That's curious.
There's a button, and this wall is destroyed. Oh, that's weird. 32-second buffer. Yeah, probably just try a refresh. Try a refresh. Yeah, there's a hole right here in the wall, but he didn't go through it. Yeah, he still won't go through it. What the heck? Okay. We'll need to investigate that area as well, but there's a button right here. Aha! Okay. Tor, how are you doing, Tor? Lutz, Reaper, Ursa, or Oregon. Who all else is here? How we all doing? Doing well. How are you? Happy New Year. How are things?
What's inside?
Imagine having ring slots you can increase, but you do it by just getting more fingers you attach to your hand. Yeah, there's a trait every couple levels, and it's like add finger. Add finger. You now have 9 fingers per hand.
Been awakened. Vlaakith's forces are near.
What? Vlaakith's forces are near? What? Hang on. Wait a minute. What? What? Excuse me, what? Vlaakith's forces are near? But also, Lae'zel, tell me more about your Quanith. You show me yours and I'll show you mine. I mean, let's go down here. I'm gonna be honest, that caught me off guard too. So we should do a short rest. We should definitely do a short rest. Okay. All right. Now I feel better about it.
Get Yankee. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready.
Okay, hang on a second. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. Delve further in the Elfsong Tavern. A Githyanki hunting party are using a hidden area under the Elfsong Tavern as a base of operations to explore further. We need to clear them out. Okay. AI skill tree? Wait, skill tree? Oh. I get what you're saying now. I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay. What is that? Is that a portal to Gatemaster Ryzel? Only level 5. But there's a level 11 right there. A Paladin of Vlaakith. Harai Harak. Could we... There's no chance we're gonna... Oh, wow. How many of them are there? Some of the... Okay, and then they're just gonna keep... Do they just keep coming out of the gates? Or was that... No. That person just wandered around. Okay. All right. I have some ideas. None of which are very good. So here we go. No. Stop it, Spanky. Stop. Okay, he could probably snipe one of these gate masters without anybody even noticing. And so that's what I was kind of thinking of doing, is he could kill that gate master right there in one hit. And then he could possibly, assuming his attack is far enough, he's going to be fully in light though. If he goes that way. Could we turn off these lights? Yeah, let's turn off some lights in here.
These boots have seen everything.
The boots have seen everything. Are you the Keymaster, Lutz? Wait, what? Is this another innuendo? It's an innuendo, isn't it? I just know it.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, that candle is lit too. Yes, this will be rough. Yeah. Yeah, I think it will. I definitely think it will. But I've got an idea. I've got strategy. It remains to be seen if it's going to be a good strategy, but it is a strategy nonetheless. Okay. We're only half obscured. That's kind of interesting. It's fairly dark now. Ooh, you gotta hurry, Spanky. You gotta hurry if you're going over there. Note about the Shield of Sylvam? Is that the Shield of Sylvam there? Okay, we'll read that later. No time for that right now. No time. Oh, God! Oh, the view? Who's doing that? Which person is it? I gotta zoom out. I think it's this one. Yes. Veteran Raider Lais. Lais. Okay. If I could get to... If I could somehow get... Oh, you know what? Could I fly stealthily? Probably not. If I could fly stealthily here, that would be... Or like right there. And then quickly go into turn-based mode. Actually, could I... You know what? Why don't I do that? Let's try this. Once that spot right there is clear, I think I can go into turn-based mode, right? Fly up there. Get a hit in there. Okay, let's try this. Turn-based mode. Right? Are they beholden now to turn? Yes, they are. Okay. So I could fly? Maybe? Flying's probably not super stealthy, though, is it? Hang on. Let's do a save. Gotta test this. I have a plan. We'll probably all die, but it is a plan. That's true. That's true. Take comfort in the fact that at least I thought about it, kind of. Okay, so apparently flying is sneaky. Good to know. All right, the next thing is, yes, okay, unfortunately, I'm too far to hit the other gate master. That's definitely out of my range. Okay, now I see that now. What about this guy? I could hit that guy, but that's 146 HP. I'm not taking him out in one hit. This one's a one-hitter. This one right here, Gate Master Zurlock. Sorry for your luck, Zurlock, but you're gonna die really quickly. But I don't know how I'm gonna get that one. Well, you know what I could do? We could get Karlach over there. We get people into position, right? Get them into position. I think she'd probably be able to throw from here, right?
Marching. What a pleasant surprise.
What?
Here you are, as brazen as described. The traitor who would steal from our queen.
Oh, she wasn't sneaking.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the
I think I forgot to hit sneak.
Inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home.
Okay, something's happening in the background. Pardon me, I'm going to redo that. I'm disappointed you missed the Ghostbuster reference. I'm sorry. It'll be fine. Lutz is cracked. Going to accidentally unfollow like Coleman now. Aw. I have a plan. Rolls nat 1. Didn't say it was a good plan. I am Zool. Okay, that one I do know. That's about where I'm at. I feel good except in all the ways I don't. I ain't dying, far as I know, so improvement expected. That's good to hear at least. Okay, and then it went into turn-based mode where everybody can see every inch of the upper level here. So exit turn-based. Then again, if they were willing to talk, I'm kind of interested in hearing them out, you know? But I think it's kind of tough to pass up the fact that I could just get, and I mean, yeah, Vlaakith is already like a sworn enemy, so I don't think we're going to be pissing Lae'zel off by doing this either. Let's see here. 99% with advantage, of course. Then Spanky's going to have to deal with both of those two right there, and the other party members are kind of far away. All right, let's leave Spanky right there. Let's get everybody else snuck in here.
Shadows don't suit me.
I know they don't suit you, Karlach, but it's going to be all right.
Halfling essence.
Hey, halfling essence?
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Off I go.
All right, we'll get Shadowheart to go over here. We're going to split up. Oh, shoot. You know, honestly, should have done Shadowheart and Karlach on the same side. Spanky and Lae'zel on the same side.
Into the shadows.
Oh, well. What's most important is getting them just closer so it's not such a bloodbath for Spanky here. Okay. Spanky, my boy, let's do some damage. Let's do some damage. Do we just want... Yeah, currently it's just going to be a main hand weapon, which is all we want. All right, let's do this.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Wait. Should you move Karlach before going turn-based? I probably should have, but Spanky was already up here. Okay, how did they not die, though? I don't understand why Cull the Weak doesn't always work. Also, why don't I get my second attack? How does that make any sense? Yeah, I don't get it. Cull the Weak worked there. Unfortunately, now I'm still one attack short, which is kind of a little frustrating, but I guess he does have movement. Let's move him out of there. And that closed that gate. We got to get the other gate closed ASAP. So that's a little frustrating. Let's actually move him as far as we can, because then he can start trying to snipe on the next turn. All right. Veteran Raider Laius. Ooh, dang. Let's try Charming. And it didn't work. Okay. Dang. Sniping the crap out of me here. Okay, Spanky might die. Spanky might die. It's actually looking likely that he's going to die. Nene, thank you so much. My goodness. Seriously, appreciate that, my friend. Cheers. Hope you're having a good time here with us. We've appreciated chatting with you. Cheers. Cull the Weak will forever make me think of Far Cry 5. Wait, why is that? I haven't played Far Cry 5. At least there's room for better feels. What doesn't kill you, just giving you trauma kind of sucks, but better than giving you hospital visits. Mostly just tired, which I can live with. Oh, badly done. I'm so sorry. I missed your message from earlier. I just realized I never tried to go through those portals. You probably can't. I would assume not, but I don't know. Kirk, what on earth are you doing? What on earth are you doing? You got Hanru, 10 Daisy 08, Cactus Corvid, Mr. Born Slippy, and Recon Gaiman TTV 91. Kirk, you absolute legend. Cheers. Cheers. Are we trying to get to the next sub goal? We're not, actually. We're not. Supporting my favorite streamers? Stop it. You got to put it on the list this year, Lutz. It's so good. Wait, what am I putting on? Far Cry 5? I actually own Far Cry 5, if you can believe it. I bought it on super sale like forever ago. And I for whatever reason, I never made it to it. But Ursa, you guys. You guys. I'm just a silly little guy trying to plan some tactics around all these Githyanki that are way stronger than me. I'm just a silly little guy. Thank you so much, Ursa. And Blondie, enjoy the gift sub. Cheers. But Cull the Weak is a Far Cry 5 reference? I did. You know what? I really liked Far Cry 3 and Far Cry Primal I played. I also played 4. And out of the 3 Far Cry games I played, that was probably my least favorite, but it was still enjoyable. I never played 5. And then 6 came out as well. I haven't played that either. But man, I love Primal. I'll tell you what, like Primal was an underrated one for me, I thought. Far Cry 3 is the best. Like that's my favorite. But Primal was really, really good, and I didn't hear many people talk about it. No problem, Blondie. Low you too, and glad you're here with us. Oh, I missed a message earlier too. Cheers, most interactive chat I've been in, and I love it. I seriously appreciate that. Seriously. Lady Iron. Thank you for the 100 gold coins, you guys. You guys. Cheers. I'm going to run out of cheers drink. Hank drank. Kind of weird moment earlier. I was apparently the kind of tired that made me think it was January 30th more than January 3rd. Oh. Well, I guess that's probably a good thing when you realize it's only January 3rd and you didn't lose a full month of time. Never finished Far Cry 6, but I did enjoy it co-op with Nest. Is that similar? Is the co-op in that similar to how it was with 3? I played 3 co-op with a buddy, but it's a totally separate storyline from the single player. Ooh, we definitely need to re-roll this. It's a hold person. Yeah, we need to hit that one. Okay. Woo! Woo, that would have been rough. You are right though, Coleman. Can I get these other 2 in the battle? There we go. Okay. There she is. There she is. And then we got to get Lae'zel in there too. Lae'zel. This is not going to count towards her movement until she gets spotted, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. Now we got all 3 ladies get a turn, so we got to make that one count. Is Spanky paralyzed? What's going on with him? Oh, he's frightened. And he's conquered? What does that mean? Hey. Conquered. If frightened, affected entity takes 5 psychic damage when starting its turn within 3 meters of the spellcaster. Ooh. I don't remember which one did that. Yeah, Spanky's in trouble because he was the only one in combat for a second there. Okay. Concentration, Wrathful Smite. We got to break that concentration. All right. Shadowheart, you know what to do. You know what to do. Oh, yeah. Do we want Radiant or do we want... Let's see. Does it matter? It might not matter too much. Maybe we go Necrotic, though? I think we'll go Necrotic. And let's upcast this. Do we want... All right, that to be our... We have 2 level 5s. Yeah, I think I'm going to go level 5 here. This is a tough fight. I think it's going to be worth it. Got them both. Got them both. All right. And then she can't move anymore. But we can do a... Let's see. We could do a mass healing word. It's not a big help. But it is better than nothing. Far Cry 5 still holds up. One of my favorites. That's good to hear. Karlax, time to go Frenzy. Take my pennies, Ghost. Thank you, my friend. Here's to you. Reaper, have a great day. I'm sorry, just now I fell behind a little bit on chat there. Was so excited for Far Cry 6. They had a Dachshund companion and a tiger. It was just such a chore to play, such a letdown. Agree, probably why I couldn't finish it. Dang. Dang. Okay, we could try a stab or a throw. I'm wondering, though, if it would be best if she does a throw of the trident. Can she reach that? Oh, yeah, she can. Path is not interrupted. You guys, thank you so much for the hype train. Again, I don't know what I did to deserve that, but I super appreciate it. I'm going to open the hype chest. I got a hype worm emote. That's fun. That's fun. Seriously appreciate you all so very much. Still haven't played it. Far Cry 1 still holds a place in my heart just because it's the first FPS I played on PC with mouse and keyboard. I'm trying to remember. I think wasn't one of them more supernatural? Or maybe both of the first two ones were supernatural? All right. Come on, Karlak. You got to hit this. That would likely kill Ryzel. Did it? Yes. All right. Portal's down. Portal is down. I repeat, portal is down. And then additionally, probably not hitting Lias from here, huh? Kind of hidden behind that beam. But yeah, hidden behind the beam. Okay, so then we got to use a different throwable because if we throw that, we're all going to take a little bit of damage. So we'll go with the Spear of Selûne. Maybe we can break concentration. Yes, we did it. All right. Spanky's no longer frightened either. Okay. All right. Good job, Karlak. Good job. And then let's maybe give her a little bit of space. I wish I could have her go right up. Actually, that's not going to be such a bad place. I don't know if she'll be high enough for high ground, but all right. Lae'zel. Do we go after? I think we go after the weaker one. Veteran Gish Zendilia. Fluffy bearded ginger. Hello, my gorgeous Lutz. No, hello, gorgeous fluffy bearded ginger. Wait, Ghost got a pervy emote? That's not the one he got. Don't. He didn't unlock that one. You can go with my buddy, and I call shovel hunting. It's a delight. Shovel hunting? I can't say enough appreciate you more than you know. No, Kirk. We appreciate you, dude. The amount of time you've been around with us. How lucky we are, seriously. F it all. Cast fireball! Fireball! I wish. Hang on. Does she have... She doesn't even have Great Weapon Master toggled. Man, so what's the... Oh, because they're threatened, I guess? Otherwise, the chance to hit these is kind of low, so we better use some superiority dice. Let's go with a... Let's go with a... This force maneuver, is it a multiplier? Yeah, it's 50%. Okay, so it doesn't make sense to cast that on somebody like Karlak who's already used her movement, right? And Shadow, they both have. They both use their movement. Let's try it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a trip attack. I haven't tried that yet. Heck yeah, bro. Get tripped. Get absolutely tripped. And then we're going to do our second attack on you with Great Weapon Master. Bro, you're almost dead, dude. You're almost dead. Let's try a pommel strike, see if we can get that kill. He's dead. Oh, no, wait. He's knocked out. Oh, because pommel strike is a non-lethal. Non-lethal. Okay. He's knocked out. Get knocked out, dude. Nice walking, nerd. If you have PlayStation, ever want a buddy to try Far Cry 5, let me know. Sequels were always an improvement. We've on the PS60 by now. Not always the worst plan, but gotta love those series that start off a masterpiece and end up Aesop. Have it on PC. Don't know if it's crossplay. Big mood. Big mood. Stop, you guys. I'm blushing. Far Cry 5 is amazing. Second to Far Cry 3. Is that right? Man, I feel like I didn't hear great things about Far Cry 5 when it came out. So this is really encouraging to hear you guys say this. I love Far Cry 3. So good. Then you have Elder Scrolls, who's like, we can't top Skyrim, so let's just never release the next game. Right. You can stealthily take out a whole base while using nothing but a shovel. Oh my gosh, that sounds fun. Could help with Shadowheart if you want to move Spirit Guardians around. I just didn't know if it would, since she used all of her movement, I didn't know, because it says it increases it by 50%. I didn't know if it increases it like by the base amount or what's remaining. And I was too nervous to try. All right, Spanky. Let's get this bread. Let's see. We got two 2? Yeah, 1 there and 1 there. Okay. How much HP does this one have? 57. Okay. I think he can fly out of there without... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he can. Peachy! Hello, Peachy! Thanks to Lutz Magoots for my gift sub. Twitch made me say that, but I'm grateful nevertheless. Thank you so much, Peachy. That, of course, is your thank you for subscribing on Discord. I seriously appreciate that. Cheers to you, Peachy. How's your New Year treating you so far? How is it? Fluffy! Dude. Seriously appreciate that. Cheers to you. Gerst my Durst. What does Durst mean? Like Fred Durst? And that's it. There's no more drank in the tank. That's it. Nobody's allowed to do anything else. Okay? Baby, I'm on butter your bread. And I have to say it like that? Yes, I do. Exactly after they pulled some straight up bollocks going Oblivion into Skyrim, they had to go MMO because they made an SP game too good. Gosh, Oblivion was an absolute masterpiece. Love that freaking game. If that's... You guys probably all know the question. We'll just ask the question to everybody else. If there's a game that you could erase your memory of, what would it be? Because mine would be Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. That's my answer. All right, Hunter's Mark. Let's see. Okay, that's weird. I'd like to cast Hunter's Mark, please. 1 Hunter's Mark here. Why would I need to move there? Why would I need to move there? He is fully within range. What is going on with this? Standing on the table is being glitchy, I guess. Okay, well then let's get... Do we go back to the ground? We should have enough movement for that. Okay, let's go to the ground instead. Hunter's Mark. Target is out of sight. No, they are not. No, they are not. Look. They can be hit with my arrow right there. They're not out of sight. What is this game talking about right now? What does it mean? He's right there. What? Okay. That one's not out of sight. That one is out of sight, but yet I can move too? I don't freaking understand. Okay. How much more flying do I have? Probably not much. I don't have enough to move somewhere else. Okay. This is a weird... This is weird. I guess we'll just go ahead and Hunter's Mark here. It's funny how he always says Morse code and then he casts Hunter's Mark. Definitely what he's saying, right? Okay. Let's get another one in there. Might as well. Okay. Man, if we had done just a little bit more damage. Try to move him back just a little more. Okay. Arrow of many targets. Oh, shoot. Save that concentration, Shadowheart. Well done. No! Okay. Gotta look into this. Psionic Dominance. When an enemy within 18 meters targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction to nullify the spell. Oh, bro, you ain't going anywhere. You stay put, son. Stay put. Or daughter, I guess. But you stay put. And get shield blowed, kind of. Not really. Githyanki War Meth. What? War magic? Sounds very cool. Ursus has been avoiding you since your grandpa told me you had a fever and I could never see you again, but no worries, I'll drop you an invite to my wedding out of the blue. What kind of fever dream was this? Ursa dropped out of Yale. Erase in order to experience it again? Yes. Yes. Mass Effect is Coleman's answer. I like that. New Year was good. Kids and I and Mr. Peachy stayed up to watch the ball drop and had our sparkling juice. Heck yeah. That's cool. So you guys were at home? Dang it, Rory. I mean, Ursa. Maybe LOS. Hang on. LOS. LOS. Trying to think. What does that stand for? Legacy of Goku. Legacy. Hang on. Is that Zelda? Coleman, did you have a stroke? Deal. Did y'all hear that they may be secretly working on an Oblivion remaster? I did hear that. Yeah. And supposedly Sky Oblivion was going to come out this year, supposedly. So that would be rough for that team. Final Fantasy, because I would love to relive the experience of playing them for the first time again. What if it's just one game, one individual game? Would that change your answer, Kirk? It's so dark you can't see them. I guess. That's obnoxious. Erase memory to play again or because it was so good? To play again. Sorry, I guess I did kind of stop mid-thought, didn't I? Might be the original The World Ends With You or Borderlands 2. I'm pretty sure you could have guessed that. Yeah. You must have the high ground, I guess. Just finished Squid Game 2 last night. I'm so bummed I have to wait 6 months for Season 3. We haven't watched any Squid Game yet. Not even the first one. Graphics are crunchy. Debating if I want to support after hearing how Netflix really screwed over the creator. Erase memory, none. It wouldn't be the same since I was a different mindset, place, and point in my life, which made those gaming moments special. That's also fair. That's a good point, too. OMG, Lutz, it's a Twilight reference. Get with the times, Lutz. Wait, which one was? What was? Peachy's reference? Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. My brain didn't go there. It did not go there. I get it now, though. What do you mean they screwed him over? I haven't heard anything. I haven't either. Super fair point. Need to wipe out the Kingdom Hearts series. That being said, I don't want to know the difference between 10 and 30-year-old Torin taking lessons from that. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past is your answer. Ooh. Maybe unpacking in this case? Unpacking. If only someone didn't shut all the lights off. Listen, it made perfect sense if you don't think about it. All right, Coleman? Final Fantasy VI, still my favorite to this day. Final Fantasy X, I'd relearn all of Blitzball. There's just so late to this topic, but are we talking about games we could replay again because they were so amazing you'd want to relive the amazingness? Yes. If you can forget the game to experience it for the first time again, basically. Iron, did you finish 2 yet? Good game is awesome. Heard that Netflix bought the rights for Low and now forced the next 2 seasons with him not getting much in return. I don't think he wanted to write a sequel either. Also, he's not happy that people are making it a fun cultural thing when he wanted to shed light on the class war. We're several episodes in. Need to watch Squid Games? Okay. I think Mrs. Magoots is interested. I think we would watch it. I want to watch it for Lee Jung-jae. He was amazing in The Acolyte. A Thanos stan. That man stole my heart. He learned English to be in The Acolyte, and he did such a wonderful job. Really? Dang. Hadn't heard any of that. I'm not surprised given it's Netflix, though. You like Josh Brolin that much, eh? Might be the first person I've ever heard say that. All right, ladies, let's do some freaking damage here. We got to move ever so slightly this way. There we go. And then if we can get a hit here. We could also use we have other spells that aren't concentration spells, right? Let's see. Glyph of Warding would work. Honk. You silly goose. Yeah, she's not gonna be able to cast a glyph. Well, then again, there's nobody up there anymore. They're just those two and then this one over here, right? They're still in shadow. We'll get Spanky to fly up there, though, this next move. Okay. I'm not sure what I should have Shadowheart do. I could try a command. 55. Wait, hang on. We do drop weapon. 45% chance. Oh, but that's a level 4 spell. We could try to cast it 4 times. No, let's try... I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do. Level 5. We do have some pretty impressive... Yeah, like this one here, a Flame Strike. I've actually not used this spell before. Let's see what happens. Flame Strike. That did a good amount of damage. Good job. Good job. And then we'll try to push them out of the way so we can... No, we want them to take Spirit Guardians on their turn start. So don't push him out of... Well, then again, she could move back over there, right? Yes, she can move back over there if she does push. Gotcha, gotcha. There you go. You're back in Spirit Guardians now. Okay. All right. Good turn overall. Kind of got out of the jam, log jam over there. Can Lae'zel can't move without taking an opportunity attack.
Put him up.
So Karlach's going to have to either damage Lae'zel. Actually, hang on. Have Lae'zel go first. We could probably do another tripping attack, huh? Couple of chances at this. Missed that one. And hit that one. Oh, they saved, though. Okay, so we can't move out of there unless we can do a push. Nice. Perfect. Okay. She's in a good spot then. Let's go ahead and end her turn. Now Karlach can throw the trident, no problem. Let's do an enraged throw first of the trident. Oh, shoot. She's already dead. Never mind. That was... But either way, she prevented it from taking... prevented Lae'zel from taking any damage. Okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Can Shadowheart move? Yeah, Shadowheart can move a little bit. Let's actually move her out, move her back. Okay.
Let's go.
Bit of some maneuvering here to get these attacks to work the way that I want. But I don't want Shadowheart to take any damage from these. Oh, she did anyway. She did anyway. Okay, can we move her just a little bit more? She doesn't have a ton more movement. You gotta be kind of careful here. Okay. And then Karlach, one last throw. Hopefully you don't hurt Shadowheart, please. And she still did. Gosh dang, the range on that is wild. Range on that is wild.
Got to concentrate.
All right. Back in Spirit Guardians. Okay.
Now this is my happy place.
All right, Spanky. Spanky could get the kill right here. So I think we got to go ahead and take that. Then we'll fly up and try to get another attack. Kill, baby, kill. And then let's fly up here. And let's get some nice attacks right here. Boom!
You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Oh, man. Does that thing come back to Karlach's hand? God, I wish. Oh, you mean the trident? Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right. We got to clean this area up. Okay, we'll do that. Squid Game Season 1 was all right. If you want a 10 million% better show, watch Alice in Borderland. That was a masterpiece. I don't even know if I've heard of that. It didn't seem... I don't know if I've been able to do double damage with Spirit Guardians. But then again, maybe it was because, like, I don't know. I did end her turn and then cancel the end turn, and then it tried to do damage again. So I'm not sure how that works. There might be some sort of hack to that. But my game would have to be Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time or Pokemon Blue. Tried to watch something on Netflix the other day only to find out you can't watch this because you don't play enough. You don't pay enough, basically. Wait, what was it? If you don't mind watching, please read it in... Or if you don't mind reading, please watch it in Korean. There's a character this season named Thanos. It's his character's stage name. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Borderlands 3 was such a letdown for me. DLC at least was better than base game, but still no match for just how stellar Borderlands 2 was, both in base game and DLC. Really hope Borderlands 4 brings the series back to having a heartfelt narrative while still balancing humor. Also, justice for my girl Maya. Gonna die mad about that. Someone who's probably more versed in Korean entertainment and pop culture than the average Netflix enjoyer. It's weird for me to see how popular Squid Game is compared to how very problematic people they hire. I watched season 1 in Korean, then tried to rewatch an English dub, and it was atrocious. We felt 10 million% the same. Also, Blondie, did you watch the movie? Maybe I'll make Mersa watch it this weekend if it's free. Grappled and prone makes all your peeps have advantage. Yes, I like that. Neat. I don't remember what Netflix locks titles behind their tiered subs. They do? I did not know that. Yeah, that trident that she throws, Coleman, I found that remember when I pissed off that genie? the destroyer of worlds or whatever his name was. I found it as part of that. And it was very cool. Very, very cool. Gish Gushins. Is it veteran? Veteran Gish Gushins. That nickname in high school. Nickname in high school joke. We'll read those as well. Okay, the leader's got to have something cool, right? Oh, yeah. Boots of Psionic Movement. When a Githyanki casts Fly, their next melee weapon attack deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Oh, and those boots make them fly. All right, well, congratulations, Lae'zel. You just got a new set of boots, because I don't think anybody has great boots anyway. The Water Sparkers. Yeah, couldn't care less about those boots. Congratulations now, Lae'zel. You can fly. How does that work, though? Is that once per long rest for 10 turns? Okay. But congrats, you can fly, Lae'zel. I was gonna sing the song, but then I remembered who made the song, and I don't wanna sing the song anymore. Haven't yet, but while I love the casting of JLC as Tanis and Jack Black as Claptrap, they lost me of the rest of the casting. Also, where are my boys Brick and Mordecai? My plan is to watch it when a streaming service has it for free. What I've heard has been oof. Yeah, I heard it wasn't very good. They do indeed. I had no clue, Nova. No clue whatsoever. Oh, right. The flawed Helldusk armor. That was the other one. I wasn't sure if maybe I should change back to the flawed Helldusk from Reaper's Embrace, but honestly, it's been pretty good. I'm not upset about it at all. All right, let's get everybody together. We'll do another probably... Do we need to do another short rest? I'm assuming. Game Master didn't have too much here. Dislike casting very much. Waiting for it to drop for free on any streaming service we have. We aren't expecting anything at all, but still have to witness the carnage for ourselves. I'm betting, though, that Morbius is better. Morbius? Oh, my goodness. Okay, record of operations in Neverwinter.
Better not be cursed.
Ledger documenting the dates of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code names of the Knights of the Shield's agents involved. Code names. Patriarch correspondence. To the Honorable Lord Eomain, I have received a request for the support of the Knights of the Shield in the expansion of the fish oil trade. The Shield would not be averse to such an arrangement, but the risk it would incur rather outweigh the cut that you have proposed. In short, we are prepared to do business with you, but let us meet to hammer out the finer details. I eagerly await your response, Master Yoru Nightshade. Period. Note to all Knights of the Shield members. Please find within our latest intelligence on the city's lockdown and alternative smuggling routes to the upper city. Take note and destroy after reading. The rest of the note appears to have been torn off. Well, they did their job. Investment opportunities. Ledger of potential investments leads in Kalimshan. Almraven shipyards buy. Keltaran Castle cattle buy. Kalimport sell. Manshaka best steer clear for now. Memnon seafood buy. Teshburl sell. Okay.
Catch a break.
Do you play Borderlands? Blondie, I've played Borderlands 1 and 2. I don't think I played 3. I'm pretty sure I didn't play 3 at all. Oh, there's a button back here. I really liked Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2, I burnt out on, if I'm being honest with you. For me, the gameplay loop of like, I guess I'm just not much of a looter shooter is what I found out. The gameplay loop of basically kill people, loot them, go to another place, kill people, loot them, and then go back to where you came from, and those people have already respawned, and now you have to kill them again. It just burned me out. It was too much of a grindy game for me in the end, but I think it was very well done. Very well done. And I get why people like it. I just found out it wasn't really for me. Ledger of deaths from high-ranking officials in Waterdeep, annotated with a handwritten comment. For favor, start at the top in order of descending importance. Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. That's an old one, huh? You're not Lutz McShoots. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Let's see. Carnage is such an apt word. Korea's kind of good at notorious people being in the spotlight. Look up what channels Kim Jong-un alive via torture is on his little poop hole. Catherine, Daniel, and Kim really wasn't the group I expected to go hell for leather in the bad way, if you know what I mean. Looking at my head around Kevin Hart as Roland, I would have picked Dwayne Johnson or someone else at least. Preach. That's fair. You just put into words why I don't like The First Descendant. Oh, The First Descendant, really? I've not played that one either. Sorry, I have no idea what you're trying to say. I'm sort of lost on all of the conversation. All of the Korean conversation currently. Only Borderlands game I didn't like was New Tales from the Borderlands. It was atrocious. Was that the Telltale game? Is that what that was? Nine Fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Tianthar Valley. Though Inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. Gosh, I'm struggling reading this. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarum, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Bursar Ukhtar. Yeah, no kidding. To silence. The following individuals are a threat to our operations and need to be silenced. Lilartharin of House Ali Backer. Erith of House Nashivar. Carborant of House Shellamcant. Oh, this is just making me... I don't know any of these people. Why am I trying to say them out loud? I did not recognize a single of those names. It's just purposeful to try to make me sound like a dummy. Ooh, on the inevitability of moral decay and its benefits. Oh. Lengthy essay on the inevitability of moral decay, the opportunities it presents, and the ways to capitalize upon them. Chapter 1, morality is not absolute. Chapter 2, why moral decay is not immoral. Chapter 3, one man's decline is another man's gain. Chapter 4, those who play and those who make the rules. Chapter 5, how to win the game. Nice. Definitely doesn't sound like anything in today's times. The second Telltale game. The first Telltale game was a great story.
Open up.
Was that around the time that Telltale was getting shuttered, though? That could have been it. Archduke's Leadership Public Works. Looter shooter for sure. Personally, I don't care enough for Squid Game or other people's possible complacency at the moment to get in-depth anyway. Never finished the first Borderlands Telltale game. Always meant to go back, but never enough time in the day. Some of the Telltale games were phenomenal. Like what's the one with the big bad wolf? What is that? What was that one called? I'm totally like blanking on the name of it. That was such a good game, but I'm totally drawing a blank on the name of it. Wolf Among Us. Yes, Spooks. How you doing? So good. So good, Spooks. Yes, such a good game. It was amazing. Spooks, how you doing, dude? If you ever can go for it, it made me love Handsome Jack so much. Really? Catherine the Great, Daniel Radcliffe, and Kim Jong all have some people talking about how much they love riding or being ridden, regardless of what a stallion's equipment looks like. I am so confused. Kim Jong-un is the dictator of North Korea. Not sure who all the people you are brought up, but please don't blanket all of Korea by the dictator's actions. I would say so for sure. Crazy good game. Handsome Jack is a top-tier villain. Doing great. How you doing, pals? Doing really well, Spooks. Your new year treating you well? It's also great seeing your video in your 5-minute funeral channel. Super awesome to see. Very, very cool. Supposed to finally get Twa 2 this year. What's Twa 2? The Wolf Among Us 2? Wait, for real? For real? Is it going to be Telltale? Didn't they get closed down? Am I just way behind on the times? Archduke's Leadership Public Works, a pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke Lord Gortash top priority will be public works, To ensure that the city's streets, sewers, docks, and most importantly, its walls and gates are properly maintained. No policy can be more important. I mean, you can't have a city called Baldur's Gate without a gate, right? Oh, wait, there was a note down here, too, I noticed. Note about the Shield of Sylvam. Thanks again for sharing that, too. Of course. Happy to do it. Nier's been so good so far. Good to hear. Good to hear. Akti! Yeah, there's a little bit in here. Cheers! Thank you so much, Akti. Hey, cheers. Thanks so much for the Discord sub. Much appreciated. Akti, how's your day? I have high hopes for it, though. It's not the same writers as the original Telltale. Is that right? They're back. Okay. Did they get bought out and then resurrected, or how did that work? Thanks to Gortash, the Steel Watchers, it's becoming more and more difficult to have eyes on what's going on in the city. Hear me out. What if we make a play to reclaim the Shield of Sylvam? If we can keep a beholder at bay, surely it can do something to get... Wait, surely it can do something to get around those damn scrying eyes? Beholder? What? Am I going to get to fight a beholder? Okay, there's a button over here. Hopefully there's not a beholder behind door number 1. I'm sure that wouldn't be it.
That might be worth it.
Oh, I needed a perception check for that? No, I saw it naturally. It sticks out like a sore thumb over there.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Okay. Useful items in here, huh? And so he says. There's a dog collar. Yeah, that'll come in handy. Forgot how huge this place was? It's just unreal. Sword of the Emperor.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Kind of looks like something Geralt would wield, huh? All right, we completed that quest. Let's take a look at this. Sword of the Emperor. Said it's an old sword. Does that mean it needs sharpening? Sword of the Emperor. Shapeshifter Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. Magical durability. Wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells and +2 weapon enchantment. Okay. Okay. It does a little less damage. Does a little less damage than my current sword. Beholder, I hardly knew her. So worried for sequels anymore. Like, yes, I want this thing very much, but I want it to be good and not just a money grab. Yeah. Yeah. Certainly deserve better than current management. Agreed. Definitely. Yeah. Geralt probably, crap. Smells like rain. Winds howling. Is it good? I can't tell if it's good. I feel like it's not all that good. But I haven't really been using the extra power I get with Phallus Eluve. If I swap that out, yeah, see, now it says 3 to 10 damage. Whereas normally it's 6 to 13. So the base damage is higher, and otherwise, unless I'm fighting shapeshifters, let's say a D4. It's still, I mean, it's probably still not worth it. It would do at most 1 more damage. At most. Dang, okay. Man, a few words, but those words are kind of dumb. They do make him seem a little dumb. A unique shell?
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Pinched? As in stolen?
What's that?
This wardrobe is special. Is this, we about to go full C.S. Lewis here?
My old wardrobe, the home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Whoa! Hang on. I just wanted to, I guess I can move this. Look at that. Cerebral Citadel armor. It's rare, heavy armor. You cannot be frightened. The wearer is infested by a Mind Flayer tadpole. They gain +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Disadvantage on stealth, and it's an 18 armor class. That's pretty good. Cerebral Citadel gloves. Charmer frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Wow. Okay. Let's give these. Let's see. Karlak can carry these. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be using those or not, but I like the idea. There's a butter fork. Butter fork?
My cutlery set, a gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
A butter fork? Do any of you guys have butter forks? You're doing this part of the game? Yes, this part. Telltale closed its doors, let go about 90% of employees and left 10% to finish projects still in development, then relaunched after being acquired by LCG Entertainment. Only about half the original team is at Telltale now. Wow. My Fallen Paladin wants this armor set. Can open the desk. Okay, can I examine? No. Examine. The tines of this fork have clearly been bent and reshaped into place many times. This is the Emperor's sentimental butter fork. Why am I taking it? I don't know. Stellmane's portrait.
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stellmane, my old partner.
Dang, Emperor, if I can say so. She was kind of a baddie. You did good. You done did good, Emperor. All right. Well, we'll be taking this. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and it's going to encumber him. But we'll be taking that. But her fork. Ayo. Ayo. There's a dog collar over there. I bet that has some sentimental value. What are we getting this time? Oh, a cage? Oh, the chains.
The chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Oh, this dude went full, like, Dexter on these guys. He only killed villains. Okay. Empty brain jar.
What's that?
There's another button somewhere? Where? Oh, it must be... Okay.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
I had a salad fork and soup spoon, but they died. Does that count? Do I take it? I'm picking up all of his mementos here, which is very weird. Recipe for fiddlehead soup.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Fiddlehead? Hang on a second. What's Devella's last name? What's Devella's last name? It's not Fiddlehead, is it? Isn't it something head? Fiddlehead is a plant? Okay, but is Devella's last name Fiddlehead? Fountainhead. Okay. Yeah, that's it, Nova. Thank you. Fiddlehead is edible. Yeah, okay. Fountainhead. I'm just like, is it a coincidence? I mean, he is a mind flayer after all, so. All right, we'll pick it up. Oh.
Something over there.
Perception check? Wait, where? On the other side? I think they just hit one on the other side of the door. Okay, we got to give this... Oh, there's a dog collar here.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple.
It's a type of fern. Gotcha. Okay. Does he have a Halloween colander asking for a friend? He probably does. Probably does, if we're being honest.
Something over there.
Something over there. Yeah, behind the door. I don't feel like I should be hitting those perception checks right there. Okay. Portrait of Batty Stelmane goes to Karlach there. So we can be not encumbered anymore. Oh, wait. No, we still are encumbered. I need to sell some stuff. Found severed hand, that can also go to... Wait, no. Let's put it in the bag of hands. Can it go there? Yeah, and then let's give that to Karlach. All right. It's not a bag of hands, though. It's a handbag, which makes it funnier. There's a hatch? This place just keeps going? Oh my gosh. Okay, down the hatch. It just keeps going. Most places in Baldur's Gate 3, that's true. Oh, it's the sewers. It's the sewers. Yo, Calco, my dude, you get a VIP badge. Heck yeah. Calco. There you go, my friend. Caw-caw. A bag of hands. Yeah, the handbag, it's a bag of hands. Telling me my message is failing to send. Oh, weird. That's weird. That one's sent, for what it's worth. I can see that. And I see the VIP badge, too. Invasion plans. Yeah, we've seen all those before. A bunch of traveling chests. Some potions and gold. Take those. Why are all these traveler's chests here? Ooh, some more dyes. Okay. Get all the traveler's chests. Wispweed.
Maybe I need more pockets.
That one went through. Yeah, weird. Twitch being Twitch. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes that weird things happen. Oh, God! Wait, Halsin?
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
What? Is Halsin the one that's compromised? What is going on? Kirk, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Nova. I have no more drink in the tank. I'm going to give you a water bottle cheers. A water jug cheers, if you will. Is Halsin compromised? Run from who?
Orin the Red. She...
Surprise, motherfucker.
Blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts.
What is going on?
I lost control. I felt the bear take over. Blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage.
Oh my God.
Along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again.
Whoa.
She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Jesus, poor Halsin. No kidding. Good Lord. Just woke up from a not so great night of sleep. Dang, I feel that, unfortunately, Calco. Sorry you didn't get good rest. Facial expression from the surprise still gets me. Jeez Louise. What in the world, though? You're not... Yeah, I'm not leaving you behind, Halson. Also, actually, I feel like, yeah, you will not stand alone. We face her together.
You face her already.
Son of a gun. I almost said that. This seems too sus. No way we're fighting her right now.
Crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy?
Rip Halson, I guess. Yeah.
Hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
What? What a turn. No kidding. What is going on? Now I regret not getting House in my cursed run. My evil character would love seeing this agony on his face. I don't know how you do that. Prepare to attack. What have you done with Halson?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple.
I'll show you Baal's temple.
His kind died too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious.
Sticky sweet. What the frick, lady? The murder lord wants me? Why?
Ketherick's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip.
Nova, you have a great day, my friend.
Desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Well, we could always test that out. I'm sharp enough already. I'll show you right now. I channel all my anger and rage into it. I got a lot of it, but I could not resist getting Scratch. He and Astarion are the only two I'm nice to. I'm sharp enough already. I'll show you right now.
No, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
Oh, Gortash, huh?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
Why don't you just tell me where that's at?
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always.
I think she needs a bath.
Spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Jeez Louise. All right. You're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to? I mean, come on. We already know this.
no. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city.
Mm-hmm.
That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him, gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
I don't know what to do here. Sounds like you can't defeat Gortash without me. You need me.
Need? No. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save.
I was not mentally prepared for this decision.
Do not underestimate his steel watch.
Oh.
Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling.
Baal's age is coming.
Again and again.
Tell me where Dave is right now. Dave! Dave, what happened to you?
Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull.
Okay, I'm glad that
Bring me his stone.
I don't have to make any agreements. I just get to stay quiet here and...
Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make
Shirt, brother. A series of clues being sent to your inbox as we speak. Ooh, a diamond. Cool. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Yeah. That is blocking, I guess, some more of the sewers there. Okay. All right, let's take a look at our journal, because a lot happened there. Patient log, Duke Billen Stelmane. A journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Billen Stelmane. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect might be cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 day. Always hood and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding, oddly enough. Can't recall visitor's gender or even stature. Could be half-orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return. Visits appeared to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. And of course, that was the Emperor. All right. Okay, we are going to leave this area then. Well, actually, probably should have taken a look. Hang on one second. I should have taken a better look at the map first. Wonder what happens if you have House in your party at that point? That's a great question. I wonder if it's somebody else then. Okay, we have... Yeah, this is, I guess, right around the corners where we need to go for the murder tribunal. That's an exit, and then that must be, I don't know, something else to get to the guild. Take someone else. That's what I figured, yeah. Not to sound heartless, but I guess I am glad it was not one of the three behind me. I've come to rely on them far too much. All right, we are going to leave this area here. Display case. What's in these display cases? Ah, peridot. Spanking his harem. I've become too reliant. Their combat prowess has served me greatly. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Holy wowzers. Holy wowzers. Lot happened in that basement. I'm also really, really glad that I didn't go straight into the Elfsong Tavern now. She doesn't take anyone in your party. Right, yes, exactly. He only takes she only takes a spare from camp. All right. Wait a minute. Elfsong is haunted? There was another door I didn't go in. This one here? Go in these doors. This room is obscured. I want to see what it is. As long as she doesn't take the pupper. Did you find out who Baldurin was? Baldurin? Wait, what? What is that from? Which storyline is that from? Okay, camera kind of didn't like that. All right, let's go on out of here. Enforcer Skoona? Skoona? Like Skooma? Let's have a talk with Skooma here. Going the long way. There we go.
Welcome, traveler. Remember, this ain't the Blushing Mermaid.
Oh, the Blushing Mermaid. Where do I go for that?
Behave yourself.
Where's the Blushing Mermaid?
That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe you should change jobs. Can you sing? A tavern always needs bards.
Very funny. Go on inside. They're looking for comedians.
All right. Well, I tried. Talk to the kitty. I did talk to the kitty before. I could talk to the kitty again, I guess. Come back here, Tambourine. I don't think I talked to her since I cleared out the rats. The dude the town is named after? Oh, yes, I did.
Hello again.
I did.
You were only doing your job, but still, thanks for killing those rats. Now I can repose decorously in peace.
That is right, though, Ursa. I forgot. I did find out who that is, yes. Or, you know, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with who. We'll go with who. All right, friends. I think it might be in my best interest to go ahead and hit up the camp. I know I still have a short rest left, but I think replenishing my slots and getting full health restore would be good for me. Let's see if we... Yeah, Will needs to talk. We'll talk with everybody real quick. Is Halsin's spot empty? I imagine it is.
I don't know how exactly Orin managed to spirit away someone as big as Halsin, but we have to get him back. Either via a rescue or Gortash's death.
Sweet Tambourine, I'll replenish your slots.
Opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Floric's tale of the dragon.
Oh, right. I hadn't told him about this yet.
That rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His
Man, Will's arms look huge right now.
Tremendous in worth. A savior below.
Game makers weren't evil enough to think of that, thankfully. Thankfully. An incredible tale. What do you make of it?
It's not just a tale. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
I was about to say something similar, Ursa. You want to get Halsin back, huh? So you moved on from old Spanky. Could it be true? Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected...
Why don't you look me in the eyes and say that again?
Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
She wasn't getting her void filled by Spanky, it's true. Sad but true.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
The obvious. What is obvious? Okay, Scratch has something too.
Orin thinks Halsin's abduction is an ultimatum to kill Gortash. Foolish woman. As if I needed more reason than I already had.
That's fair. All right. Scratch, my boy.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
I got an iron bowl.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Pupper! Hopefully I don't get too much blood on his coat. Why don't you use your one good eye to look into my one good eye? All right, I received an iron bowl. Ah, it kind of looks like a colander. That looks suspiciously like a colander, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Oh, Mizora's just wandering around. Hang on a second. Where are you going?
Something on your mind?
You could say that.
Know exactly what's on my mind.
Oh. Hello, Mizora. Or should I say Lady Mizora?
So, you talked to Floric, the city's most loyal servant, positively outraged to hear how Will failed his father. Tell me,
It might be Spooky in Koro's colander. It very well could be. Merce's game with his buddy. They gave Scratch back to where he came from, and I told him to sleep on the couch. Oh, no. Let's see. As if you care. Is this the kind of entertainment you wanted?
Entertainment? I'd be a cheeky devil indeed to make such diabolical merry. Glower all you want. I was merely laying the path to Will's success. With the Duke gone, someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of the dragon. His only son, perhaps.
All right. We'll see ya. Can we talk about something else, though? Like me and you? I have a pact I want to make.
Good to see you.
Is that my kindred? Oh, uh-oh.
Come for a chat?
Okay. No, that's all I can do. Okay. And Will is with me every time. Come on, Will. You're C-blocking me, man. Mizora and I have some things that we want to talk about and some things that we just want to... not much talking involved. Oh, is she petting a rat?
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet.
I
I
choked.
have met few as strong as Halsin.
Got some details to bang out.
Orin will break him. If we give her the time to do it.
Okay, I don't want to give her the time to do it. I do want to save Halsin. But admittedly, I'm glad it was Halsin and not somebody else. I feel bad saying that, but that is the truth.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden?
Keeping very well, I hope?
All right. Was that everybody? Oh, I haven't talked to these guys up here. Okay. And Karlak. This is an anti-druid racist. I'm definitely not. I love Jaheira.
And live to tell the tale. Dream on, shapeshifter.
My druid?
Karlak's coming for you.
Wait, what? So Karlak is into Halsin? Even though Halsin's done literally nothing for her? Didn't help her with her engine like I did? Yeah, this game is bugged. There's just no way. There's no other way.
So, we kill Gortash, or Halsin dies. It is not an easy call. On the one hand, killing Gortash would be fun. On the other, Halsin can be very annoying. We probably should save the druid, though. He does have his uses.
Well, she's just protective of her friends. You're reading everything as romantic. Well, apparently I was supposed to earlier and didn't, so...
Halsin does not deserve to die on such a craven's altar. We should consider Orin's terms carefully. However distasteful we may find them.
Okay. All right, let's get this long rest in. Oh, I love Astarion. Yeah, of course you do. Like, he's like, let's just... It'd be okay if Halsin died, because at least he's not yapping. Jard, how you doing? He's just on a bit of a rebound. It's okay. All right, let's get this full health back. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I should try to see everybody's new... should we try to see everybody's new outfits real quick? Look at Shadowheart down there. Okay, very cool, very cool. That's a good one. Fits her new vibe, methinks. You know, of course, we already saw Astarion and I are matching. Karlak, though, got the new one. Yep. Very cool outfit. I think Will's still wearing Minthara's gear. There's Lae'zel's new outfit. Also looks good. Yep. It's a good, good set. I might. Something's happening. Am I back in the astral plane again? Like 2 nights in a row.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Oh.
Without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilname.
Oh, I've already saved.
No one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Well, I'm here for this. I bet it gives good tentacle. Are spicy things about to happen? I look at it this way. I'm not sure why the Emperor would be shirtless. He hasn't appeared shirtless before. Why did you resort to subterfuge at all?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like it was some sort of experiment.
Perhaps, at first, I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
I could have done with a little more coddling, as in like when you were really hot. Could do without that bit of brain exposed. Really? Make the sexy time happen. We were floored when we found out he was Baldurin, and like it didn't make sense to me, and I need to get back to the scene so I can understand it. Reminds me of Zoidberg from Futurama. Now I can't stop laughing. Has Luth found that out yet? Yes, he just did the background reveal in the basement. He meant cuddling, not coddling. Could have done with a little more coddling. As, you know, my hot dream visitor.
I didn't get that impression, and my calculations are never
wrong. Okay.
Sometimes I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards deeper.
Still to have your own brain. Are you trying to flirt with me right now?
Would you like that?
What? Absolutely not, you freak. Do it. Red light, Lamau, very much. Well, this feels quite unexpected.
Is it? We have experienced much together. Consider this an opportunity for further mutual exploration. Do you wish it?
Oh, well, I gotta admit, this would be pretty cool to add to my collection of 2 truths and a lie. Can't deny that. You misspelled green. That's a throwback there, Ursa. That's a throwback to back when we were playing the Outer Wilds. If you don't do this, yes, Peachy, continue. Will you have the chance to again ever? Probably not, right? I would assume not. Mercer's got a point. You can reload the save. That's true. That's true. But I typically I'm trying not to be a save scummer. I mean, I'm save scumming, but I'm trying not to like use my saves as a crutch. I'm trying to live with my decisions. I do save a lot just because I don't want to have to like if I die or something happens, I don't want to have to replay a long period of time to get back to where I was. But otherwise, I'm trying not to use it as a crutch. Do it for the achievement. There's an achievement? There's an achievement for sleeping with the Emperor? Okay. Thought about it, I'm in.
The back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling. The Emperor's feeling. Heat, care, arousal.
Arousal? Uh-oh. What? Of course there is an achievement for just about every stupid choice in this game. That's fair. But he's so tentacly and veiny. And scroty. He's kind of scroty, guys. I mean, look at him. Take its tentacle in your hand, invite it in. Invite it in where? There's a trophy for getting a tentacle in your butt. Do it, then you can go back and do what you actually would. Okay, well, I guess that's what I'm... Take its tentacle in your hand, invite it in. How do you make out exactly? Do you make out?
You feel its breath merging into yours. Cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing
vanilla
as you pull in close to its face. Its excitement palpable. You pause a moment as a thought occurs to you. Where is a mind flayer's mouth?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I mean, that's its...
Memory stirs. Diagrams in a book you read long ago. A mind
What? Would you mind parting them tentacles? Spread those tents, baby. What in the frick? Kiss the tentacle and hope that it's an erogenous appendage? Come on, Squidward. Hard to make out with a beak, yeah. So glad we finally got to this. For the achievement? Oh, hell yeah, I am an achievement hunter. There's no doubt about that. Part those tentacles, baby. Wait. Oh, the audio's... Oh, here we go. Yes! Yes, do that! Do that! Yes! Yes! Please do! Yes! Achievement! Achievement, and also what I was trying for the whole time. The real prize. Coward. I have a save, you guys. Why don't you just relax? Calm your own little tentacles.
Everything you ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience of your life.
Really? Like, oh, wait a minute.
Sorry. You didn't leave me much energy to spare to maintain appearances.
Oh, dang. We went that hard, huh?
It seems the tadpole allowed you to share more than you would have liked with your companions.
I said I'd protect you from the absolute, not each other.
Oh my gosh. Well.
Distracted.
Well. Nonder, welcome back.
I'll make sure they don't remember a thing.
Wait, you can Men in Black them like that?
Come. It's time to get dressed. We have work to do.
Oh, Emperor butt. Oh, Spanky butt. Are we not going to talk about what just happened?
We have communed with our minds entire.
Poor Astarion had to see me that way. Mind flare booty. Oh, there's edge of some peeing on the screen there. Oh! Peeing on the screen. There we go. Got pants back on. And I definitely put my collar back on too, thankfully. Can't believe I had a naked neck for that long.
And through the crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member.
Looks with the ope.
It was intelligent before.
Just the side shaft, true.
With its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Wow. Well, turns out Spanky wasn't romanceless after all. Turns out. Really make you work for it? Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. All right. Well, quick save there. Oh, there's an autosave. Oh, right, after that point. Okay. How much time do I have? I'm kind of out of time. But you guys have been waiting for this, and it's about to be the weekend, so I do love Peen, sigh. Several points of Peen viewing. Sound disappointed by that, and I get it. Most toxic relationship. I'll give you the person of your dreams. Wake up the nightmare you were avoiding. But that was who I was trying to go for the whole time, was my dream visitor. I told you guys that since the beginning. I trusted her entirely. Until I didn't. You see, it was just the logical conclusion. But you guys also have been very specific in what you want, and so I will provide. Oh wait, before I do this though. Got to do a new save here. Tentacles. That's the new save. Tentacles. All right, we're gonna skip through some parts here.
You did well, and now the guard we spoke. I have no more secrets from. I have I studied you. Your motive. And what you don't. You saw straight to the core. Sometimes I felt. Would you like that?
All right, here we go.
The back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling. The Emperor's
do I just lean in towards it? I didn't try that one before.
You feel its breath merging into your... It's breathing quick. You pause a moment as a thought occurs to you. Where is a mind flayer's mouth?
I want to kiss you, but I have no idea where.
You can't tell if the mind flayer is smiling or not. A symptom of your wider problem.
I failed the history that time.
I can make this easier for you if you like.
Vanilla and garlic, not a combination I want to experience. You say that now. Perfect time to step in. Omina, I think you're, yeah. I prefer this one. Just show me what to do. Finger on the trigger. So me coded, show me what to do. I mean, what? Okay, okay. Oh. Oh. That tentacle's gotta focus on it right now. A fellow sophomore. It's heading south. It is heading south. Oh my. What long nails you have. How you doing? Finally. Finally. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Also, is he going to be surprised this time? Probably won't be. Spread those cheeks.
Everything you ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience of your life.
Wow. Not surprised this time.
Pleasure upon pleasure, as mind and body intertwined. It was hard to tell where thoughts ended and feelings began.
Make a lot of decisions during the day. Sometimes I'm just here to follow orders.
The Emperor's expression better now that you've connected on a deeper level. You know it feels the same way.
Oh. Oh, interesting. That was different. Oh, Peen!
It seems the tadpole allowed you to share more than you would have liked with your companions.
I said I'd protect you from the absolute, not each other.
Whoa, now.
And I was distracted. Don't worry. I'll make sure they don't remember a thing.
Could hardly call that blob of flesh Peen. Oh, come on. Don't Peen shame Ursa.
We have work to do.
Oh, can I tempt you into another round?
I am tempted, but it will be quite some time before I am able.
Oh.
And time is not on our side.
Oh, your stamina is a little bit drained, huh? Okay. Didn't clock Koro's the type to give orders. You didn't?
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown.
All right. Now all the boring stuff. Why are we body shaming now? Yeah, he needs a sandwich first. Got to regain some energy. All right, well, there you go. You saw it. Working while listening and the excited shout of, oh, Peen! Has me cracking up. I just try to give a little heads up. You know? All right. Well, there you have it, friends. That was really something. That was really, really something. Well, such a good boy. All right, friends, let's head to the tavern and we'll wrap this stream up for the day. What's funny is this name, especially after this, the Emperor Come Wink. What a note to end on. Yeah, Hog Cranked. We got that achievement. For sure we did. For sure. Thanks to my friends for summoning me. I didn't think you'd still be live. Wait, your friends summoned you? And they're like, oh my god, Nander, you got to see this. You got to see this. All right, friends. Thank yous to give. Nene033, thanks so much for the follow. Reaper, Nene, Daisy, Recon Gaming, Hanru, Cactus Corvid, Mr. Born, Slippy, Blondie Blue, Peachy Stars, Fluffy Bearded Ginger, Octi, and Nova. Thank you so much for these subs today, many of which were gifted. Thank you so much for the gift subs as well. Iron and Ghost with the cheers. Mod Squad on today was Kirk, Octi, Coleman, and Iron. Thank you, mods. Raid came from Nonder. In our January Discord, subscribers Coleman, Iron, Ghost, Octi, Omina, Nova, Peachy, Ursa, and Nonder. Much appreciate all of you so much, my friend. What a wild end to a perfect stream. Thanks for the good morning time, Loots. And friends, thank you for hanging out, Spooks. Seriously, good chatting with you. Nene, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us today. Told Nond that there was hot tentacle action. You did? Hurry up and watch Skeleton Crew, Nonder. Bye, Spooks. I love you. Well, hey, it's me. It is you, Nonder. Thank you for stream, Loots. Have a great weekend. You as well. Have a great weekend, friends. Thank you all so much for being with me today. Seriously appreciate you all. Remember, next week, we have a full week of streams before we cut out a little bit at the end of the following week. It's going to be very full of Baldur's Gate 3. We've been making some really good progress, but we still got a lot of ways to go in it. So running out of time to finish up before KCD 2 drops in early February, but we're going to do our best. So with that, my friends, we are going to raid on out. We're going to raid on over to Professor EXP, our dear sociologist friend, and we'll see what he's chatting about today. How's that sound? Find it funny when I heard you say your character's name being Spanky because my gamer tag for decades used to be Captain Spanky. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's funny because I always called my characters, ever since I was young, I called them Spanky. So when I learned you were Captain Spanky, I was like, man, did we just become best friends? All right, friends, I'm going to run for now. I got to get checked in at work for a little bit, and then I got to head to practice shortly after that. So let's go say hello to Professor. I will see you all again on Monday. Please take care of yourselves and others. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Bye.